Hello everyone, welcome to Prep Academy. In this series, we are discussing about some of the prominent courses in India, its career opportunities, the best institutions, and entrance examination. The third one we are discussing today is BASLP, that means Bachelor of Audiology and Speech Language Pathology. It's a four-year undergraduate program. Usually, many institutions offer a three-year academics program plus an year internship, and it focuses on speech, language, hearing, balance, and other communication disorders. Professionals trained as audiologists and speech language pathologists are studying these courses, and there is a very growing demand for this course as many people opt for healthcare advances, assistive technologies, and the awareness is also increasing. So it's one of the most prominent courses in India right now. And so, what are the career opportunities? The one of the best career opportunities as an audiologist in hospitals, ENT clinics, hearing aid companies, etc. And you can also work in schools or rehabilitation centers, hospitals, etc. as a speech language pathologist. And private practice is also an option. As you can work as a hearing aid and a cochlear implant specialist, as in counseling, fitting, and rehabilitation in many institutions. You can also work as an academic person or a teacher or a researcher after completing your MSc, MPhil, or a PhD in audiology or speech language pathology. Many government institutions are offering jobs across India in disability programs, rehabilitation centers, and teaching hospitals. So it has got plenty of opportunities in India. So what are the opportunities abroad? Similarly, you can work as a speech language pathologist, clinical audiologist, research scientist, rehabilitation specialist. Also, you can work in the corporate sector for some of the prominent companies like Starkey, Phonak, Cochlear, etc. as hearing aid manufacturers. They are hearing aid manufacturers. So, what are the academic prerequisites for a BASLP admission? You should have a minimum 50% mark in your plus two. It varies by institution, but some of the best institutions generally require this eligibility as they say that you have to have a minimum 50 percentage marks, and you have to be a student of physics, chemistry, and biology. Most institutions say that you should have chosen biology as one of your options. So what do you study in BSLP? It's basically everything about language and speech pathology. Similarly, you have to study some basic sciences. You have to have some understanding of audiology, rehabilitation, and you will get some clinical training while studying this course. So, some of the best institutions to study BSLP in India are first one is AISH. This is the best institution to study in India, along with NIMHANS or JSS, etc. AISH is All India Institute of Speech and Hearing. You have got another institution called NIMHANS, as I said before, PGIMER in Chandigarh, and Christian Medical College in Vellore. Madras ENT Research Foundation, which is situated in Chennai, and JSS Institute of Speech and Hearing, which is situated in Mysore. These are some of the prominent institutions from which you have to have a degree to excel in your career. The major entrance examinations are one is conducted by AISH, All India Institute for Speech and other therapy, etc. So it's called AISH entrance examination. And some institutions accept NEET UG scores for their admission. And some other institutions like Manipal, CMC Vellore, etc., have their own examinations. So these are the some of the examinations, and some other colleges simply admit students based on their plus two marks. For example, if you got higher marks like 90, 95% marks, then you can directly apply to certain colleges in India. And what are the future scope and higher study options in BSLP? The prominent one is MSc in audiology or MSc in speech language pathology. And PhD in audiology or speech pathology is greatly recommended if you're planning to have some higher options in your career. Like if you're planning to build your career slowly and progressively, then a PhD is generally recommended. And there are certain certification courses or short-term diplomas based on certain aspects of this BSLP, like hearing aid technology, cochlear implants, etc., which will help you to find some good career in all these MNCs, which I have mentioned before, like Cochlear and all. So basically, BSLP is a growing uh, course which is gathering great demand in India and abroad. So if you're planning to have this career as your option, you should be a very social person with, uh, uh, you know, you should be able to deal with children. You should be able to deal with adults, etc., with some patients and all. So thank you for watching this video, and we'll be back with another one.